हेलो एवरीवन, कैसे हो आप सब लोग। आई एम लोहित जिंदल, फाउंडर एंड डायरेक्टर एट कॉर्टेक्स क्लासेस. आई होप ऑल ऑफ यू डूइंग वेल एंड फाइन. So guys, I welcome you back in the next video of PRMO 2018 solutions. Okay, so guys, if you find these videos useful, please recommend your friends as well. So we are trying to keep these videos as like no nonsense videos, right? हम कुछ फालतू की बातें नहीं करेंगे इसमें, right? I'll try my level best to guide you about various things in these videos. That's it. All right, and we'll solve the question now, of course. So guys, we are solving previous year pre-RMO and IUCAM papers. Currently we are going through pre-RMO 2018. So far we have done guys 20 questions हम कर चुके हैं. Two-third of the exam paper is done, and in today's video we are going to see the 21st question, which was a 3 marker question, and it is kind of on a simpler side as well. अगर आपने guys diagram सही से बना ली, you'll be able to solve it very easily, right? Okay, so let us start the question. Okay, and before starting guys, I'll just like to remind you to solve the question alongside. ठीक है, साथ साथ में solve करो, copy pen लेके साथ में please do solve the question, right? That only it will be the of maximum benefit to you. All right guys, here's the question. So let's see guys, क्या बोला जा रहा है. Let ABC be an acute angle triangle. एक triangle है ABC आपके पास and H be its orthocenter. Okay, H उसका orthocenter है. Now let G1, G2 and G3 be the centroids of the triangles HBC, HCA and HAB respectively. So obviously guys, अगर आपने HA, HB, HC को ज्वाइन कर दिया, let me show you the guys the figure. Okay, I've drawn it beforehand. तो मैंने पहले से बना के रखी है. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, so guys, what we have done is this is point A. Okay, triangle ABC. Let us continue then. So देखो guys, this is triangle ABC. And this is the let's say the ortho center H. Okay guys, ये वाला जो point था H था मान लो. We have done this way. Okay, I'll explain further. So now H is ortho center. तो guys देखो, if I join HA, HB and HC simply, I'm not showing the altitudes. Otherwise diagram guys बड़ी cumbersome सी हो जाएगी, right? So right now I'm not showing those. So see guys, HA, HB, HC is dividing the triangle into 3 parts. 3 triangles में बन गया HAB, HBC and HCA. And those are what they have given us कि ये 3 triangles बन गए. तो G1, G2, G3 आर द रिस्पेक्टिव सेंट्रॉइड्स. तो गाइज G1 किसका है, HBC का बना दिया हमने G1. सो वो मैंने कैसे बनाया गाइज, जो ये ग्रीन लाइन है. ओके, रिमूव लेट अस रिमूव दिस वन, दिस ग्रीन लाइन. तो गाइज ये जो ग्रीन लाइन थी, ओके मैं नाम दे देता हूँ गाइज. लेट्स से दिस इज D एंड दिस पॉइंट इज E. ओके, बाय नेमिंग इट विल बी इजियर टू टेल यू. तो D और E मान लेते हैं गाइज पॉइंट्स को, ठीक है. सो गाइज जो HD है, the HD line and HE line, these are medians of the respective triangles, right? Right, those are medians of the respective triangles. So what we have done is, हमें area of triangle G1, G2, G3 7 दिया हुआ है. I'm not showing G3 here. Okay, again the reason being diagram बड़ा messy सा हो जाएगा, right? So we'll see, अगर need होगी तो करेंगे, ठीक है. तो guys अभी क्या दिया है हमें कि G1, G2, G3 से जो triangle बना होगा, it is that is 7. Okay, we have to find the area of the triangle ABC. So basically the in core nutshell guys, हमें area of triangle ABC को area of triangle G1, G2, G3 के साथ relate करना है, right? We have to relate the two areas somehow. Okay, let's see कैसे कर सकते हैं guys. I've given the names of the centroids at G1 and G2. Okay, तो guys एक बात देखो, जो HD median है, the median HD, the centroid of this triangle HBC is going to be lying on that median, right? Medians का ही तो intersection होता है. And furthermore, what do we know? That the median or the centroid divides the median in the ratio 2:1. तो guys ऐसा लिख सकता हूँ, this is ratio 2, this is 2, this is 1. So HG1 is to G1D, that is 2:1. And in similar way, this is 2, this is 1. The ratio is 1, right? HG2 is to G2E. I'll write here. देखो, what do we know? Centroid माना है हमने. So Hg1 upon G1D, that is 2:1, and the same ratio is also equal to Hg2 over G2E, right? The two ratios are 2:1, that we know because centroid divides the median in the ratio 2:1. How I am going to get benefit from this? Guys, do keep it in mind. D midpoint is side ka, so BD is equal to DC, right? These two sides are equal, and so are AE and EC. तो मिड पॉइंट थ्योरम विल बी वेरी हैंडी फॉर अस as well as basic proportionality theorem, or you can say the similarity concept. So guys, these concepts are basically what you study till class 10th itself, right? So ये वाला question I would say is not that difficult. It is a bit on the easier side. Why so? 3 marker question एक तो guys, it is going to get you 3 marks awarded. Other than that guys, इसमें ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है that you have not studied. Even in school आप ये पढ़ते हो theorems वगैरह, right? Midpoint theorem, basic proportionality theorem and similarity. And this question will be solved by just using these properties only. Nothing much. Okay, let's see. तो guys एक बात समझते हैं. Since, can I say now, since in, see the triangle HDE. In triangle HDE, since G1, G2 are both dividing the lines HD and HE in the same ratio, 2:1 में divide कर रहा है. Doesn't that mean that G1, G2 is parallel to DE? Right? Let me write here. See, in triangle HDE, you can see that in triangle HDE, two of the sides are in the ratio 2:1. Right? Let me show you. HG1, वो ये already लिख रखा है guys मैंने, देखो. Okay, let me write it in just another method order. So guys देखो, HG1 is to G1D is 2:1. So what is HG1 is to HD? So see this, in this triangle, what is HG1 is to HD? That is going to be 2:3, right? And the same is the ratio for HG2 over HE, right? ये बोल सकते हैं HDE triangle के अंदर HG1 is to HD is equal to HG2 is to HE, and also angle H is common. So I can say that triangle HG1G2 is similar to triangle HDE. ये बोल सकते हैं. और you could use basic proportionality theorem as well, because same ratio में divide हो रहा है already. So you can say G1 G2 is parallel to DE as well. You can use that thing as well, right? But यहाँ पे guys similarity अपना काम कर देगा. HG1 G2 and HDE, the two triangles are similar. You can say by SAS criteria, the ratio of the two sides is the same, and the angle common ही है, angle H is common, right? So I can write this. Okay, ये ratio हमने बता दिया, and I can write angle H equal to angle H, right? So common है क्योंकि, we can say this. So since the two sides are similar guys, the same ratio जो हम HG1 is to HD कर रहे थे, the same ratio applies to G1 G2 and DE as well, right? So I can say जो ratio है, okay, किसका ratio, HG1 upon HD is equal to G1 G2 over DE. ये दोनों लाइंस का रेशियो भी सेम है, and we know HG1 upon HD is 2:3, right guys? I hope ये सबको क्लियर है कि 2:1 था. HG1 is to G1D is 2:1, so HG1 is to HD is going to be 2:3, right? I hope this thing is clear. तो guys यहां से हमारे पास क्या आ गया है, that G1 G2, first of all, that G1 G2 is equal to 2/3 of DE, right? So guys, since we have done this, symmetry से किया है हमने, so similarly you can do for G2 G3 and G3 G1. Okay, I'm not going into that first. पहले हम यहां से देखते हैं, right guys? G1 G2 is 2/3 of DE. I hope यहां तक clear है. Now guys, in the bigger triangle ABC, now you can apply, since D and E are the midpoints of the sides, we know that from the midpoint theorem, by midpoint theorem in triangle, okay, let me write here, midpoint theorem in triangle ABC. What do we get? Since D and E are the midpoints, can I say that DE is half of AB? It is parallel to it, but DE is half of AB, right? So put this value in this G1 G2. So what does this give us? What does it give? So guys मैं यहीं पे put कर रहा हूँ. So this is 2/3 of, let's see, DE की वैल्यू कितनी है, half AB. So you see guys, 2 cancel हो रहा है. So we get the relation. So we are getting the relation that G1, G2 is 1/3 of AB, right? G1, G2 is 1/3 of AB. So guys, very much similarly, you can do. So let me write here. Similarly, guys, what is G2, G3? G2, G3 is going to be 1/3 of BC. This is going to be 1/3 of BC, and G3, G1 is going to be 1/3 of AC, right? So guys, you can see the triangle G1, G2, G3, its sides are 1/3 of the bigger triangle ABC. So the two triangles are similar, right? So this gives us, since the same ratio 1/3 हो गया, but guys, it is like saying कि G1, G2, G3 triangle कैसे मिल रहा है? By doing 1/3 of each of the sides of ABC, right? So similar triangles हो गए. I can write triangle, okay? Triangle G1, G2, G3 is similar to triangle. Let's see if I need to do that. ABC, right? It is similar to triangle ABC, right? By SSS criteria, right? We can see that by SSS criteria, we can do this thing. So since they are similar, so guys, what is the ratio of the areas? Ratio of the area हमें किसका ढूंढना है? ABC का. So let us take that ratio itself. So area of triangle ABC over area of triangle G1, G2, G3, right? क्या आ जाएगा? It is, हमें क्या पता है सिमिलैरिटी में, area of the triangles are equal to the square of the ratio of their sides, right? What are the ratio of their sides? You pick any one, AB upon G1, G2, right? उसका square के ratio में होगा. And what is this? AB upon G1, G2 is 3 from this, right? If you rearrange this, you can see what is AB upon G1, G2, that is 3, right? So put it here. So guys, that is 3 square, that is 9, right? So ratio इन दोनों का 9 आ रहा है. So you can now cross multiply this value to get ABC area. So guys, what is the area of triangle ABC? 9 times the area of triangle G1, G2, G3, and that is given to us to be 7 units, right? वो 7 units दिया हुआ है. So 9 into 7, the answer should be, guys, that you're getting 9 into 7, 63 units, square units, of course, or whatever the units are area के, right? So 63 units. So that's it, guys. That's the final answer. अब देखो similarity, and rather you can say only similarity is being used, and the centroid property, nothing else. वो तो common सी knowledge है, right? Midpoint theorem and similarity. That's it. So guys, the final answer to this question, as we have found, is, or you would have marked in the exam paper, would be 63, guys. So pretty simple, I would say, guys, comparatively, given that it is a 3-marker question. ये तो गाइज एक्सप्लेन करना था, इसलिए मैंने इतना कुछ आपको लिख के बताया. अदरवाइज इन एग्जाम, सिंस इट इज एन ऑब्जेक्टिव फॉर्मेट, यू डोंट नीड टू एक्चुअली राइट एवरीथिंग. आपको काफी इजीली मिल जाएगा ये सब कुछ, राइट? यू आर एबल टू गेट दिस थिंग्स. ओके, सो आई होप गाइज आपको समझ में आया, क्वेश्चन करके समझ में भी आया और मजा भी आया. ओके, आई होप यू लाइक्ड इट, एंड it will be great, guys, if you could recommend your friends and if they are preparing for IUQM. And rather I would like, guys, अगर आप अपने जूनियर्स को भी अवेयर कर सको इस एग्जाम के बारे में, बिकॉज मेनी पीपल डोंट नो अबाउट दिस एग्जाम. सो प्लीज make them aware, because many of the people think SOF is the real maths Olympiad, and everybody, if you are watching these videos, you know that SOF is not the real Olympiad. So the real Olympiad is what HBCSE conducts, right? So do make aware your juniors and everyone. Okay, it will be great thing. Okay, so you get to guide them into the onto the right path. Okay, that's it from my end, guys. Keep practicing and all the best for your exams. Okay, keep practicing, guys. Keep practicing hard. You'll not, आपको उसका कभी भी नुकसान नहीं होगा, right? You'll learn something anytime. Okay, that's it from my end, guys. We'll see you in the next video with the with the question number 22. Okay, till then, keep practicing, guys. All the best. Take care. Bye bye.